didn't see you there. I'm just kidding. Yes, I'm your neighborhood crack dealer today because I have some depressing news for all of you. It's not so much news as it is something that I'm going to make you suddenly realize. And I've been for many hours now. It's 3 in the morning. Probably shouldn't be recording this, but I don't really care. Either way, I'm hyped up on sugar and I'm going to make a video because why the fuck not? I'm going to edit out that part. Anywho, serious time. There is a very, very heavy topic that I kind of want to go over today on Primal Nickel. It's just the fact that it's a depressing thought, really. It's something that even makes me cry. That's how depressing of a thought this is. So, let's give a little history, because I always do that here on the show, Primal Nickel. But, okay. Picture this. 500,000 years ago, debatably, we don't know this for sure, but 500,000 years ago, me, somebody who looks almost exactly like me, I'm just kidding, not like exactly like me, but you get the point. Modern humans arose, basically, not arose like, oh, I'm ape, and then I stand up and I'm human. It happened over time, obviously, but the first of me and you, wherever I can point to the camera, me, you, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, all the way down to your lineage, that's where they started. Alright? It is actually, yeah, everyone. So, you're getting what I'm trying to point at is that 500,000 years ago, debatably, humans, modern humans, arose. We came to be. We don't know how. We just have archaeological evidence of it. Yes, that is Pepsi I am drinking. So, if I had to break it down, what's the depressing thought? Because you're probably like, Ethan, quit rambling. Just get to the point. I will then. We are the last humans left. Yeah. it's kind of depressing, but I'll get to why that's such a depressing statement near the end of the video. But first, let me, of course, run you by the history. So, 500,000 years ago, modern humans came to be. Obviously, I just went over that. But we were not the only humans. We are not the only humans, or weren't the only humans. There were Homo habilis, which was a dwarf, and so yeah, think about it that way. If we weren't the only humans left, and all of these other hominids survived, we'd have dwarfs. For heaven's sakes, I think we'd even have elves, which would be insane. Think about it that way, but beside the point. Of course, apish-looking dwarves, but dwarves nonetheless. Anywho, boy, how that would have shaped fantasy. And yes, I do have a cold. But to put it in the most blatant terms possible, there was Neanderthals, there was Homo habilis, both around actually 50,000 years ago, died out around, if I can remember correctly, 20,000 years ago, or maybe 12,000 years ago. I can't remember exactly. There was a specific number there, but either 12,000 years ago or 20,000 years ago, Neanderthals and Homo habilis. No, maybe not Homo habilis, but I know for a fact it was Neanderthals. Died out. Now, all of these other hominids died. We don't know why, and it actually has been scientifically proven we were not the cause. For once, humans did not do something wrong. So we were not the cause of Neanderthals or Homo habilis or whatever dying. The problem was, or the problem that which arose, was starvation. They died out because resources were scarce. Starvation occurred in large famines despite being hunter-gatherer societies, they just died. No trace of them. Nothing left. And something we didn't do. But we often blame ourselves for doing, but it wasn't our fault in this case. So anywho, Neanderthals die, Homo habilis die, all other hominids die. And of course, all other hominids died. We get that. Ethan, move on. All right, I'll move on. So hominids die. No, humans arise. Hominids die. We're left. Now that's not going to be what's going to make this depressing. I'll get to why it's depressing. Actually, that's going to be right now. So I'm going to end this video. Why the hell not? Here is why it's depressing. So picture this. We have a space pod that we are going to somehow use technological savvy bullcrap that it was just going to launch this into hyperspeed into another alien universe because we're in desperate need of help. Because we're overpopulated, we're killing the planet, all other species are practically dead but us, and we've royally screwed up. Basically, we've royally screwed up. Completely. Like, we're done for. Sorry. We've royally screwed up. We're done for. And possibly on the brink of extinction. We're on the brink of a mass extinction. The last extinction of Earth, actually, which was what it's more than likely going to be referred to as the last extinction of Earth. That's officially going to kill all life on Earth as we know it. Or maybe until it evolves into elsewhere and starts a whole new era. But only time could tell then. But we didn't know that, so we sent out a pod. We were in desperate need of help, and we somehow were able to were capable of tracking an alien species that lived in a galaxy far, far away. So we shot this pod of a recording of useful information off into space, hyperdrived it, hyperspeeded it, sorry, and then all the way down to that alien planet. But here's what's depressing. What was in that recording is as follows. I'm not reading off of anything. I'm just kind of looking down at my Pepsi can. But here's what's going to be the depressing part. So, hi, I am human, Ethan J. Mickle, species Homo sapien, human for short, wise man, technical term, on planet Earth, in the Milky Way galaxy in the solar system of what we know as the sun. Or, I forgot the technical term, but I'm not going to look it up for the sun. Anywho, back to what I was saying. We, as humans, royally screwed up. And we know it. We've killed the planet, practically. And by the time we wanted to save everything that we loved, the earth and the nature and all of that, it's already too late. Everything was gone. And we're sending this out as a distress signal, after which this would all rule. All of our culture, our music, our TV shows, I Love Lucy, which was yeah, that's a classic right there. I Love Lucy, kids' TV shows, and then tell them of our ancestors, the ones who came before. And the final thing that would be in the recording, I'll try not to tear up saying this, but the final thing that would be in the recording would be, if you get this message, respond back as quickly as possible. We are in dire need of help. Please contact back, because it's cold and dark out here. And we're the last humans left.